Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to teach you all how to create this granny square cat ears hat, beanie, whichever you want to call it, that can be worn like this, and you can adjust the points of the cat ears to your liking. Hi guys, for this tutorial you are going to need 4 separate balls of yarn. So I am using the brand Big Twist for all colors. I am using the color chocolate brown, baby pink, cotton candy, and this is hot pink. Tools: you will need a tapestry needle, a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, a 5 millimeter crochet hook, and scissors or yarn trimmers. This is how a single granny square looks when it's made. So we're going to make 8 to complete the entire hat. So first off, we're going to start from the middle. So I'm going to pull out my color chocolate brown. And I'm using my 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So what you'll want to do is make a magic circle. So how I make it is I wrap it around my pointer finger and my middle finger one full time with the yarn coming out the ball from this way. And then what I do is I put my pointer finger from my other hand through there and I pull the yarn through and you have a loop. Once you have your loop, you're going to want to chain 2, 1, 2. Once you chain 2, you're going to want to go into your magic circle with 12 double crochets. 1, go in there again, 12 double crochets, 2, 10 more, 3, 4. Completed your 12, which should look something like this. So pull your yarn to tighten your magic circle, and you're going to want to slip stitch into the very first double crochet, not the chain 2, which the chain 2 does not count as a double crochet. So you're going to slip stitch into this first double crochet you did on your first round, tighten that, create a chain, tighten it. Now you're going to want to cut your work off and switch to the next color yarn that you're going to want to use, which I am going to use the color soft pink. Tightened it, pull through. Now I am going to create my slip knot to start off. And for this next row, it will consist of all treble crochets. So take that off my hook. Where I cut my work off, I'm going to put my needle through there, and I'm going to put my yarn this way just so I can crochet on top of it, and that's one less step in weaving we'll have to do. So put my yarn, back on my needle, pull through, wrap around, tighten, chain 2. So it's going to look like this. So now what you want to do is create a treble crochet, but we're not going to completely finish it. We're going to create a treble crochet cluster. So you're going to wrap around twice, go back in that hole, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2, 3 in your hook, wrap, pull through 2, 2 in your hook. And if you're completing the treble crochet, you'll wrap, pull through 2 again to complete it, but we're actually not going to complete it yet. So you're going to do this again, wrap twice, go through there, wrap, pull through. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your needle. Wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2. Then you're gonna have to create one more cluster. Wrap twice, go through the hole, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2. And then now once you have 4 loops on your needle, wrap, pull through all 4. So we're gonna do it again. Chain 1, go into this next stitch, wrap twice, go through there, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, wrap twice, go back through the stitch, wrap, pull through, 5 loops on your needle, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2. One more time, wrap twice, go through that hole, wrap, pull through, 6 loops on your needle, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2. Then you're going to want to wrap, pull through all 4. And you're going to continue this step. So once you've done that, chain 1, you go on to the next stitch, creating your cluster of treble crochets. And you're going to want to complete this step all the way around. You should have 12 clusters all together. You created your 12 treble crochet clusters. You're going to want to chain 1, slip stitch into this chain 2 that you did right here. It doesn't count as a stitch. We're just going to slip stitch through there, pull through, then create a chain, tighten it, cut your work off, and now we're going to pull that through, and we're going to switch to our next color. Our row 3 is going to consist of double crochet and treble crochet. So just create your slip knot to start off. Now we're going to put our needle where, you remember we did that slip knot until slip stitch, then we created a chain, tighten it, cut our work off. We're going to go into that chain 1 right before there with our needle, put our yarn back on our needle, pull through, wrap around, tighten. And now what we're going to do for this first area, we're going to want to put 3 double crochets through there. So 1, 2, 3. Once you've done that, chain 1. Now we're going to do 3 treble crochets through the next area where our chain 1 space is. So 1 treble crochet, and complete the full treble crochet. 1, wrap twice, go through there again, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2 again, 2, wrap twice, go through there, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2 again. Now what we're going to do, because this where our treble crochets will be our corners, that's how it'll start the shape of having a square. So we're going to chain 2, go back into that same space with 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now what we're going to want to do is chain 1. This next space where our chain is, we're going to go in there with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, go into the next one, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So now you can see it's starting to look like a square. Just a little, you can see it starting to shape out. So now, after we did 2 clusters of double crochet, now we're going to want to do chain 1. We're going to repeat the step we did right here into this next chain area that was created. So treble crochet 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, wrap, 1, 2, 3, wrap twice, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Next 2 clusters is going to be 3 double crochets in each. So 1 right there, chain 1, another double crochet right there, chain 1 right here, 3 treble crochets. We're at another corner, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, go back in there, 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3. So now it looks something like this. So now we're going to do the double crochets. So chain 1, double crochet, 3 double crochets in that chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochets in that space, chain 1, 3 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, and by now you should start seeing the pattern. Chain 2, go back through there, 3 treble crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and to end it off we're going to do 3 double crochets into this last single crochet space, chain 1, slip stitch, do that first double crochet you did on the round, pull through, wrap around, pull through, tighten, create a chain, cut your work off, and it should look something like this now. Now we are going to switch to our last color that we're going to use. So I'm using hot pink. So I'm going to create my slip stitch. And I'm going to work from this end around. So I'm going to go through there with my needle, put my yarn on my needle, pull through, wrap around. Now I'm going to go through that hole with 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, go through the next space, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. This is a corner, so we're going to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to chain 2, go right back through there, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, go through this next space, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, next space, 3 double crochets. 1, oops, and pull some yarn out, and look, a knot came out. So 1, 2, 3, chain 1, go right back through there. 1, 2, 3. Now we're at a corner. Chain 1, 3 double crochets. Chain 2, go right back through there. 3 double crochets. So this is what it looks like so far. So in each chain 1 space, you're going to do 3 double crochets clusters. So you're going to have a double crochet right here, double crochet right here, and a double crochet right here cluster. Chain 1, when you get to the corner, you're going to have 2 double crochet clusters, making sure to chain 2 in between those clusters, and you're going to continue this all the way around. So I'm coming up to where I need to put my last 3 double crochet cluster. So I'm going to chain 1, Go in there, 3 double crochets. Oop, that's in the way. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, slip stitch into that very first double crochet you did on that round. Create a chain, tighten it, cut your work off, pull through. So now you're going to want to continue these steps until you have a total of 8 squares. And once you completed 8, come back and I'll show you guys how to attach them. So to attach our gurney skirts, there's going to be 4 on the front and 4 on the back, which I've already attached the back panels just so y'all can see it. So first, what you want to do is we're going to switch to our 5mm crochet hook. Move that out the way. And we're going to attach 2 panels together at once using the last color we did on our round, which I will be using hot pink. So we're going to start off attaching two squares together first. We're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we're going to attach. I'll just show you all. So just put any of the 2 ends right sides facing each other together, and we're going to start at this corner where we attach it with single crochet. So create our slip knot, and we're going to go in the corner of both sides, pull through, wrap around, tighten it, and we're going to go right back through there with a single crochet. Then we're going to go into the double crochet right here, and then the double crochet on the opposite side with a single crochet. Then the next double crochet together, we're going to single crochet that, and we're just going to single crochet all the way down to the end. I just got to go to this corner, they single crochet, wrap around, make a chain, cut that off, tighten it, and it should look something like this. So you're going to do that for the next 2 panels, which is going to look something like this. So the same way that we attach these 2 panels together like that, we're going to flip these right sides together, and we're going to go all the way across here with single crochet stitches attaching them together. I am at the end of attaching the panels together, so I'm just going to create a chain, tighten it, cut my work off, pull through, and it should look something like this. So of course what you did for these 4 panels, you're going to do separately for the next 4 panels. Before I attach these 2 panels together, I'm actually going to weave in some of these ends just to get this part over with. So what I like to do is I like to put that through my needle, and if the yarn is hanging this way, I go this way through there, pull through, then I'm going to go right back through this loop, tighten it, then I'm just going to go through like 2, 3 stitches, pull that through, cut my work off, and I'm going to do that for every area around that needs to be weaved. Once you just weaved in the ends, now what we're going to do to connect them, we're going to go all the way around. Similar to how we connected these with single crochets, we're going to do the same things. So we're going to go all the way around, leaving one end open. That's where our head is going to go. So then I'll just show y'all how we're going to do it. Create your slip knot. You're going to go through this first corner. Put your yarn through the needle, or your needle through the yarn, wrap around, tighten, go back into that corner with a single crochet. Then we're going to single crochet all the way until we get right here. The corner. So I'm coming up to the corner. So then once you get to the corner, you're going to chain 1, go right back into the corner with a single crochet. And then you're just going to continue the single crochet all the way down again. And we do that chain 1, go back into the single crochet, just so that our ears can keep a defined point to them. When we put them on our head, you'll see what I mean. So I'm coming up to the end. I've already single crocheted this way, and now I'm finishing going this way. Go through here to end it off. The single crochet. Create a chain. Cut your work off. Pull through. So then our last step would be to, again, we're going to just weave in any ends that we need to weave in, which I have 2 ends I need to weave in, this end and this end. So I'm just going to do this end first. Put that through my needle. Now I'm just going to go down a few stitches. I'm going to go down like 4 or 5 stitches. Pull through. Cut my work off. And then I'm just going to do the same for this side. Cut my work off. So it looks something, zoom out like this. So now what you're going to want to do is pull this right side out. And you just want to go in there and just shape it just a little bit. Make sure, push those corners out. And your hat is complete. So you can wear it like that, slouch it a bit, fold it up. But yes, your hat is complete. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more YouTube videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.